Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Railroads. Today's beverage is a very refreshing lemon and mint juice drink, very nice indeed. So in a previous video of Railroads we had people who were living in a volcano for whatever reason. It was around here that it happened on the northwest US map. It was quite an interesting one and quite fun. In this episode, more of the same really. I don't have any particular goal in mind, but I do want to go to the Midwest US. So we got like Chicago, Fort Wayne, etc. And I just want to see what we can do and just basically play the game and do a bit of a chill out one. Now I'm going to try and also do some industry stuff in this, so I'm going to pause the game when we get in and we'll have a look around our starting location and see what industries we can really corner the market with. So over to our pause here and we'll see what we've got going. So pause it there and hang on, no, and pause it there. So we have been placed in Lexington. Okay, we've got Louisville to the left and Cincinnati to our north. So we are as far south as you can get on this map. We also have Charleston, we have mining companies, oil, a couple of mills, so that's pretty good. We've got Columbus, we've got Pittsburgh, Cleveland, we have who's there? Jay Cook is in Cleveland. Detroit, nobody's there. Not seeing anyone up the top here. Also, Battle Creek, it's got two industries. It's got factories and automobile factories. Is that right? It's got, hang on, yeah, refinery, sorry, and an automobile factory. Indianapolis, we've got Jim Fisk over there as well. So we're sort of on our own, which is not a terrible place to be to start with. We also have a furniture plant which we require wood. 1, 2 and 3 timber and 4 over on the right hand side. That is actually a brilliant starting location. So we're just going to unpause it. We're going to go straight for a cheeky bit of the old double track, which apparently achieved nothing. Let me try that again. There's the double track there. This one is going to spur off over to here and then we'll connect it up like so. We'll put in a track and also a station just so we can get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and then go back and forward from there and start transporting people. We're going to upgrade that to a terminal straight away. I will have to obviously sell some of our stock there, but we've got a terminal, which is good. So now we've got a train going from Louisville over to Lexington, so that's that job done. Right, we also want to continue on with that same approach by having probably another double track all the way to the end, because I want to bring the wood from here, although it's probably more efficient to take the wood from this location. So just no grade to there, and then that's a steep uphill. I can just alter the terrain, that's a moderate, that'll do me just fine. Then place that in there and obviously start carrying all of the wood, which we'll say wait until full, bring it back, clear the car and then come back. This, because it's our starting location, this is fully upgraded as standard. Yeah, we can see it's fully upgraded to a terminal. And there's the train leaving the station, which is 3 passengers and 2 mail. Seems to be the standard procedure we go with, so there we are. We've also got, was there another wood place up here? Yeah, it's over here. Okay, this lumber then, it will, that's problematic. So new speed record, only 24 miles an hour from, well, round here I'm guessing, but Indianapolis also has a paper mill, which is going to take the wood from there and most likely the wood from there. So that is far from ideal. What I want to do is from here, I want to have this curve around like so, go through that and then into Cincinnati. I will have to sell a little bit more of my stock in order to accomplish this, but that's fine. And then from Cincinnati, we're going to say carry passengers and mail. So 1, 2, 3. That's the Cincinnati depot to there, and obviously you're not going to clear it, and we'll just go back and forward and sort that out. I'm going to sell some more of my stock to get a terminal just to increase that passengers and mail sort of passengers and mail as best we can. Get a lot of cash off that one. I'm going to sell some more stock. We are really selling a lot of stock, but it is what it is. We are obviously we have to speculate to accumulate, so we'll sell that one. We've actually got no stock whatsoever now, but we are into Charleston, which means we can then place once again passengers and mail to go back and forward. There we go. Right, so we have a total of, I believe, 5 trains now. 4 trains. One of them being industry and the other one being passengers and mail. Looks like, who's this? Jim Fisk? Jim Hill from Columbus has come in there. The 4-4-0 American, I think it's just 440, is, yeah, it's been been built. Nice. That's a passenger loco. 50 miles an hour according to the readout there. So from Charleston, is there anywhere we can go? Does it have any industries? It has a steel mill, which we can take directly from here, and then also go up north from there. This also has a steel mill in Pittsburgh, though, so what's the point in doing that? Most likely, I might as well head up to Pittsburgh and transfer everything from there. Or do I want to take the steel from here? Possible. It's possible. We do have a car plant here, automobile factory, so maybe carry it from... Okay, hang on, there's something going on here. Let's just see what's going on. So I think we'll place that in here, double track. This will curve round and come over to this. Place that in there, can't. Don't have the right amount of cash. I need a bit more cash. Let me speed up to faster speed there. And then I'm going to take the ore from there, max it out. We're going to go there, clear the car, come back. It's probably not even worth clearing it, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. I'm obviously using the 440 American, which is more of a passenger loco, but yeah, it should be alright. We're going to start some auctions for the steel mill. I do want to buy the steel mill before it has made any money, because then, yeah, people don't tend to bid on it too much. Also going to get a station and then a terminal, but I don't want to do that just yet in case someone else puts a bid in. And yes, we've got it for a bit of a steal, actually, so that's good. Let me just upgrade that to a terminal. That'll increase the freight load and unload speed, and then I will spend some of my money to actually try and get back get back some of the stuff there. Okay, bit of a problem. I have sort of not connected these in the correct correct way. What I want to do is double track this to here. That'll then go to there, then this one will go to there, and it means I can then take the wood. I already am aware that this is not going to go too well. And job done. So I'm taking wood from here, taking it through Louisville over to Lexington, creating some manufactured goods, and then bringing those down to Louisville and then going back to there. It's just this connection here. It's all kinds of janky, to be quite honest. It's pretty bad. What I am going to do is double track all the way to here. And the reason for that is I want a way to bring the ore to Charleston and then swap it round if need be, and then bring the ore that we create back to where we've got the cars, where we're building the cars, because why would we not? And obviously that means a lot of this little sort of connecty bits there. There is a proper term for it, but connecting bits will do for now. So I'm just going to make sure that we can obviously cross if need be, just to allow the trains to gain access to different bits of track. I don't think I need to place it anywhere else, or would there be sufficient? That should be fine. Everything should be connected up there. So, from here, I do want to get this furniture plant. I should have probably bought that out sooner rather than later, but we'll go for it now. Looks like Jim Hill is really wanting to get that. They've immediately put like a 50 grand bid on it, but we're getting there. And we've got the furniture plant. Brilliant. Okay. Similar thing for the automobile factory. We'll start the auction there, and I'm also going to keep buying out some stock of mine, although we can buy a bit of Jim Hills, so why would we not? It seems they're coming over this way, and we've got our industry there as well. Okay, we're going to alter the concert here. We're going to take all of this steel. I'm not going to wait until full though. Then close that, go there, clear it, pick up cars, close it, and then go to there and then clear it. I don't know if that needs cars yet though. It is not demanding cars, so we're actually carrying cars, but at the moment, even though we can produce cars, nowhere actually needs cars. Yeah, we can build them all we want, we just can't sell them. There's the Parsons steam turbine paint, increasing freight power on all trains. That's freight pulling power, so naturally we want to bid. We want to not only bid, but we need to win that. We've got a lot of money in freight, so it would be worth it to get hold of it, which we've done for 80. So that's that again, a bit of a steal there. We've we've done quite well. So, locos on the go. There is our... Yeah, there's our train with the ore. What I'll do as well, because we can, is connect that up like that, so they can go on this bit. Coal pollution gives industry a black eye. Oh, so it said no to dirty coal. Don't know what that is going to do, but it could potentially be a problem. From Charleston, then, we're going to double track it. It's not even double track, it's now a 4th track, and this is going to be a solo one that's going to go up and around here. It will go through these other industries, but that is okay. Over to Pittsburgh, and we'll just have... This is going to be a passengers and mail thing, maybe. Oh, there's the 260 Mogul freight loco. Can upgrade that to a terminal, and then from there, 1, 2, 3, passengers and mail, back to there, clear the car. No, don't clear it. Passengers and mail. Job done. Right, from here then, I want to start to buy up the steel mill, because, quite honestly, it seems to be that's where this game is headed, down that route. I'm going to also buy some of Jim Fisk's stock, and I say buy some of it. I want to buy all of it, because... Ooh, new speed record. Because, yeah, I think we can, quite frankly. I think we have enough money to buy out Jim Hill. Oh, there's Jay. Let's put another couple of cheeky bids on. I'm also aware that this loco that I've used to carry passengers and mail is not the ideal one. I should have really had it as the 440, but I did not. There's also a beef company, which we can utilise. The beef company. From there, then, there's all the beef. Go there. Clear it. Not yet transferring it anywhere, I am aware, but we may be able to do that later on. I'm going to try and buy out the stockyard as well. And is that Jim over there? No, it's Jay. Looks like we're going to get that. We're going to get that for a very reasonable amount if they didn't bid on it. I'm trying to think where this oil can go. Where can this oil go? At the moment, there's not many places. I could build an industry, power plant, or more likely a refinery would be better. A refinery, then take this oil up to there, but that would cost $500,000. Instead, what I'm going to do is spend the money that we're getting on buying a lot of people's stock. You can see we're getting stock absolutely for a steal here. So we're going to do it. Baldwin's sandbox patent, plus 25% traction on inclines. Yes, we'll get that as well. So, are we going to get it for a reasonable amount? 120 is, by my estimation, reasonable. Looks like we're going to pay a little bit more than that. That's okay. Yeah, it looks like it's between me and Jay now. I think we're going to get it for 200. 200,000. Okay, bit more than I wanted to pay, and what on earth has gone on here? Does this come straight through? Is that Jim? It is Jim, okay. Well, because I really don't want that hampering our progress, and I really want to start building around here, I'm going to do... I'm going to get rid of Jim Hill. I cannot believe that we own 90% of his stock at this stage of the game. That is ridiculous. Do we have any achievements as well? Yeah. Cannot believe we've got this stage of the game. We can almost buy him out. And obviously we're going to liquidate his assets. I can't be bothered dealing with this explosion in a... in a rail yard that is his stuff. Right, from here then, we now have another steel mill up there. Naturally, I'm going to have to sort of spin this around a bit and go up to there, but that's fine. And from there, max that out, wait until full, clear it when we get back there. But we're still not transferring it anywhere. The question is, can I do some more double tracking and put one more on there? You can have 4 at a time. And, oh yes, I can. So what I can do is just squeeze in room for a little one. And then we're in Cleveland. There you go. We can get to Cleveland. Brilliant. So, what's the best thing to do here? Well, obviously we're going to upgrade that to a terminal. This is requiring food. We've got steel from here. But we're not transferring anywhere. But we have got food. What I'm also going to do is build a refinery which makes manufactured goods. So from this point, I can come through here, over to the oil, like that, and speed up a bit. We will carry... Oh! It's a 460 10-wheeler. That's from Baldwin. Yeah, so I want to build a train from there. Max it out, wait until full, go there. Clear it. For now. And I don't want that one, I want that one for freight. Go. That's fine. So from there, this will connect there. This will connect there. So we can then have this loco edit its load. We're going to take food and manufactured goods to there, clear it, and bring back passengers and mail. No, actually, maybe not. That should be fine. Oh, this place is wanting cars now. Oh, and so is Lexington. Right, so are we... Yeah, we're taking cars. There's the cars. Brilliant. Okay, let's keep buying people out. Can't believe we've got the stock that we do. It's ridiculous. But also brilliant. Let's see how much cars we make, how much money we make on cars. I reckon it's what, 38 grand, 37 grand a piece? It's going to be 50 grand each! Nice. Okay. We now own 60% of Jim Fisk's business. That's cool. Okay. Also, nobody's gone to Toronto. Which is curious. US expands by leaps and bounds. Good for them. So, is there anything that we're not transporting? Oh, the Lafayette power plant. Let's have a look. How much is it making? 8 grand. I'm not really wanting it, between you and I, but I'll happily put a 10 grand bid in to take it from him. Okay, I wasn't really bothered if I'd had that. I thought, I'll make him pay a little bit extra. But apparently, it doesn't matter. Increases speed during tight turns. We've got a couple of tight turns, notably there. That's a very tight turn, so we'll make sure we're doing that. Jim Fisk is obviously flinging the wallet at the screen, and Jay Cook as well. Keep bidding on here. Loads of manufactured goods here, so we need to start shifting them. We've got that. So they're going to drop off the steel. They're going to pick up cars. Oh no, there's the manufactured goods. The manufactured goods are being transported. It's just taking some time. I think it's just because of the... Yeah, I think it's just because of the distance and how things are going. And the sort of screw where we've got it. What I am going to do is go from there. Oh, damn it. Didn't build one of those. Oh, we won't be able to do it like that. We'll have to do this. That would technically work. I don't know how. No, cancel. It wouldn't work. Okay. I was going to take some wood from here to here for the paper mill, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out. What is going to work out is us buying out as much stock as we possibly can. There we go. Right, let's continue on with a track from here. I'm going to go over to Columbus. And that should do quite nicely. And again, just passengers and mail. Never underestimate the amount of money you can make off passengers and mail. Go straight for a terminal as well. It's game over. We've already won. Just to clarify, excuse me. I know it's like an early stage of the game already, but we've bought out Jim Hill. we have got 60% of Jim Fisk's stock and we own 30% of Jay Cook's. We don't even own all of ours, but I don't care. We don't need to buy it. We've got so much money over everybody else. Jim Fisk, 7.5 million company worth. Jay Cook, 9.6 million. Ourselves, 23. 23 million. And it's only going up. Wow. Where's the best place I can take? Where's the place I can take the grain? I can take grain to here. It will, however, require a bit of double tracking. Toothpick tragedy triggers lumber loss. Oh, that's where someone gets their eye put out. That's a toothpick tragedy. It is a tragedy. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to go up to the top of this mountain, straight over the top, and do that. And somewhat ironically, doing and building things. When I really didn't like the way that Jim Hill was doing it, building around, I've just done the exact same thing. We're going to buy out that food plant, naturally. We'll buy that out. I'm not even buying my own stock. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I can buy someone out. Oh, there's Jim Fisk who's trying to fling money at the problem. So I will try and counter that with some counter bidding. And there we go. And, oh, halves costs to build bridges and a new loco as well. I'm not really too bothered, quite frankly. They can have it. I'm not really too bothered. So just going to get some crossing here. One to there. One to there. Similar thing on this side. One to there. One to there. The reason for that is this thing. Alter its load by filling it up with food. Going there, then clearing and going back. Just so we carry that food a bit further, you see. From Louisville, is there anything? There's cars to be transported. Still more stuff from Lexington. Nothing from Cincinnati. Columbus is getting stuff transported anywhere. We need to transfer the steel somewhere. Where can the steel go? There's the steel mill. Oh, that produces cars up there, does it? Right. Okay, this is going to get a bit naughty. So what I'm going to do is from here, I'm going to go right underneath the mountain and into Toronto. And have something that carries all that. Ah, darn it. Didn't build a station, which will upgrade straight to a terminal. All that steel. Go to there, clear it, bring back that. This one I will say wait until full. Actually, won't wait until full. That'll do. So we're taking all of our steel to the automobile factory in Toronto, and then we're bringing back the cars to sell in Pittsburgh. That's the plan. Jay Cook disagrees with the said plan, but we got it anyway. That's good. So 28, call it 29 million for our company. Next highest is Jay Cook on 11.7, and then Jim Fisk just over 9 million. Ooh, new speed record. It's the 280 consolidation that's absolutely belting across this track here. Maximum speed is 200 miles an hour. In 1886, unlikely. I can't imagine what the... I was about to say I can't imagine what the speed record is, but it's just told us, hasn't it? So, 44. Columbus has grown to now want automobiles. Fair enough. Unlikely that we'll be doing any of that, but still. From Toronto, as you may imagine, cheeky bit of double track. Just cheeky one, you understand. And we're going to go to Detroit. And continue on up here as well. So this to a terminal, this to a terminal. So what I've done here, I've got Toronto passengers and mail to Detroit, then over to, what's that, Signau, I think, or whatever it is, and then back over to Detroit because there's no point in going through it. You might as well carry something. So that's what we're doing there. So that's another passengers and mail segment. Just looking through a lot of these businesses. Hang on. Has this place got a food plant? Oh, it does, but sadly not what I thought. This has got a food plant, Big Rapids, which is ironically quite small. Okay, what we'll do is from here, we'll double track it. There's half maintenance cost on all trains. You want that. I mean, it's just something you want to get. I've just realised though, actually, there's no point in building on that one when I can get all this oil. So let's make sure we get that. I'm also going to buy out the refinery. Are we going to get that? Close. I should have actually let Jim Fisk buy it because then, well, I can just buy out Jim Fisk, quite frankly, and liquidate them. So there's some more liquidation, and there's just J. Cook left. We are bidding on this, the refinery. We're going to get it for maybe a steal, unless he keeps bidding on. Looks like he is going to keep bidding on it. Nope, that's it, that's us. Right, so from there, we're going to take all this oil, take it to there, clear it, job done. And we're going to get that for 106. This is good. And is that a power plant? It is a power plant, right? We'll do the double tracking thing I mentioned. So we'll double track to... Oh, what? Oh, right. Because I was placing it, I didn't place it. I placed it on the edge rather than around here. So that's going to go there. This is going to come around, and quite sharply, to Big Rapids, because I want to come from this Big Rapid straight across, like that, to then place that in there, that in there, upgrade that to a terminal, buy out the power plant, because I know that I'm going to take that coal to there, and then clear it and come back. The manufactured goods that I'm making here, I also may as well bring back, like that. May as well. Looks like J. Cook's not letting me have this. We've got it. So, don't empty. Fill it with manufactured goods, then go there, then clear it. Okay. Where are we at? 36 million and climbing. J. Cook on 13. As I said, however many minutes ago, it's over. It's been over for a while. Oh, look at this. See all of where the old trackbed used to be? All of this is no longer being connected. This must be the biggest map in the game. It would not surprise me. It really wouldn't. But like Chicago, Lafayette, all of this stuff's just not being I was going to say exploited, but that's not the right term. Not being connected. Okay, right then. From here, guess we'll have to fix that problem, shall we? From there, gonna go straight to Indianapolis, through Lafayette to Chicago. Ah, Indy is flourishing, says Meier. Grow Indianapolis to a metropolis. Goes to a terminal. Goes to a terminal. Goes to a terminal. Loco from there. Passengers and mail. Consolidation is better for freight. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter much there. So to there, then to there, then to there, then to there, then back. Like that. So just passengers and mail all the way along. Because why not? What industries does this have? It has lots of food. Okay. So from there then, connect up that. We'll buy out the stockyard. Let's place that there. There we go. It's a third time's the charm. Max it out with food. Close. Go there. Clear it off. Bring it back. There's also that one as well. We'll do the same thing. Double track on this side. Then over to that one. Oh. American pollution on the rise. Growing families demand more beef. Oh, and apparently buy a stockyard. Ooh, the Pullman. The Pullman. And a new loco, don't care. 25% passenger delivery bonus. We are all about the passengers. So we are going to get that. At least I hope we're going to get that. Looks like we are. And the Indianapolis paper mill. How much does it make? Nothing. Put a cheeky bid on it. Oh, okay, 230. Right, you know what, mate? You can have that. No problem whatsoever. I don't know why you want to buy it, because it's not producing anything, and... I mean, I could easily bring... See, this has got a paper mill, and this has got a paper mill. So if he owns the Indianapolis one, I'm going to bring this through the paper mill. And I'm going to go down here. I'm going to buy that paper mill. I should point out that there's no reason why we couldn't bring paper to Indianapolis. We could easily do it. Easily. The problem being that he will also get money for doing it. You know what? You know what? He's really wanting that. 250,000. Yeah, $250,000. I don't really want it that much, to be honest. You can have it. So he now owns the paper mill. So all of this paper, all these logs I'm taking from the Indianapolis Lumber Company down to here, Evansville, he's going to get a cut of that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, just realised that we have enough money to buy them out. So I guess we own everything now. And there you go. That's the end of the game. Yes, so we haven't completed the victory conditions, but there's no one else here to challenge us, and we can easily buy out all of our stock, which, somewhat ironically, is ridiculously expensive now. It's 1.3 million apiece and rising. But there you go. That's been a bit of railroads. I do think this is the biggest map, and I originally wanted to go for industry, and we did manage to get there, but I assume most of our stuff was from passengers and mail. Actually, grain. Look at that. 100% we were on the grain. And this still shows you the opponents, the other leaders. So Jay Cook was 50% with food. What about for steel? Ourself on 90%. That's where your money's made. Steel, 18 each. Paper, 28. Nobody's done that. Automobiles, 32. Plus and minus depending on what you've upgraded to, because I think if you're at a terminal, you get more money for it. Either way, that's been a bit of railroads, and hopefully it's been a fun one for you. That was, as I said, one of the most ridiculous ones I've ever played. It really is. It's I can't believe we bought out Jim Hill so quick. They were just gone within the first couple of minutes. Not a complaint, just an observation, you understand. But yeah, there we go. We can probably buy out the rest of our stock now just to get 100%. And there we go. Final valuation, 55 million plus change, and still loads of things to connect. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this little bit of railroads. It's been fairly chaotic, but also fairly good as well. If you have any tips and suggestions for different challenges and ideas or things you'd like to see, maps you want to play on, etc., then by all means let me know. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.